got known Keith, I guess, about 20 years. We've been with Madison Haywood, like I say, he worked general contract work at the agency, and then we branched out and began doing supportive employment. And Keith gained employment at El Ranchito here in Bolivar. And he did a great job, and our boss, Joe Hudson, he branched out trying to keep more hours or whatever to help his household out. And he came to KFC, and thanks to the manager, Miss Ella, she took a chance on him, and he began work like 6 months ago. He do a great job. He do general cleaning, and he do prep work for the food. He needs job coaching here and there at times. He cleans like the parking lot, do various tasks assigned to him. He's on task, and he's doing a really good job. Really proud of him, because like I say, each step we've been through with the agency or whatever, he just go with the flow or whatever, and he's doing a great job.
So can you tell a difference in his confidence about doing the work?
Yes, he's real confident, and any task I, watch him, and whatever Miss Ella assigning, sometimes he kind of don't get it. He'll look at me, and then I'll look for D'Amico, and he know go find D'Amico, keep from talking across the building. And he'll find D'Amico. D'Amico is great at helping him, be it clocking in or whatever. He's a good support for him as well.
And I'm a firm believer in helping people out, as in Keith himself, helping organization. I wouldn't say he's a client, he's just a team member. Keith, number one, he's always on time. Okay. He comes in, he speaks. He has a lot of different tasks that he does. Mainly is cleaning. He does the lobby, wipe the chairs, tables, so forth, wipes down in the back. He makes pot pies. He, like this morning, he got a chance to put in the macaroni and cheese. He pans up the biscuits. And there's a certain way to do everything, and the biscuit has to go, so right and wrong side. I have a problem with him determining that. 24 on the pan, he does that, and he does it well. He goes out in the freezer, brings in our stock from the freezer. We have to slack off fillets and strips, takes them out of the box, put them on the rack. He comes to me, I need my tags for my strips. He's on it. I'm very proud of Keith. Take your time. Hey, bring them on over here. Once I retire, I'm going to instill in the manager to keep it going, keep it going.
Well, we're very grateful for the opportunity you've given Keith and the support you've given to the agency. So if a local employer were to ask you your impressions of the program and how it's worked and Keith's reliability, what would you say to them?
I would highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Keith, he's the type of person, I don't like to meet any strangers, because when he came in, he picked up with the staff, and they picked up with him. It's one particular guy back there, Miko. He's the main cook, and Keith loves Miko. He loves Miko.
So he's been very widely accepted, yes, and just another part of the staff.
Yes, ma'am.
Keith, what do you like most about your job here at KFC?
Very busy.
You stay busy? That's good. What's your favorite thing to do when you're here?
Make
Making pot pies? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to try that.
What you trying to buy?
Cake
Potato chips.
Snacks? You like something to eat, in other words. I understand that. Anything you'd like to say about the folks that you work with here and your experience, how you like working at KFC?
Nico.
You like Nico? I heard you got a good relationship with him. So you've made friends and feel very much at home here, right? That's good. Well, we're real proud of you. That's a great thing to be able to hold a job and have such a good report from the folks that you work for. So that's awesome. Be very proud of yourself. All right. Thank you.
And Keith, he's a good guy. He do whatever you ask him to do. You don't really have to tell him what to do because he already know what to do. And other than that, he's a good all-around guy. He's a great worker. And I like working with him.
I've been working with Keith for about 20 years. And first of all, I want to thank KFC for allowing us to be here today and allowing us to use their facilities to do this event. And Ms. Ella, I want to thank her for opening up her doors, basically, to not only Keith, but we have another person who's working. And they both seem to be doing a good job. And I got to tell you, when Keith started here, I had a history with Keith with working. Keith actually worked at the Air National Guard in Memphis. And we had an enclave of 4 people who went down there every day with staff, who cleaned that whole entire base. And they went every day. We did that for 2 years. And my history with Keith is knowing that he can work. And that, you know, think about it. If you work for the military and you do work for the military, believe me, you're going to do it right. And they did a good job down there for years. With KSC and Keith, when I talked to Miss Ella initially, we talked about Keith coming in and doing a lot of janitorial tasks, like cleaning and windows and the parking lot and things like that, taking the garbage out and things like that. But in the back of my mind, I knew that Keith had potential, great ability, because I've seen it before. And when she tells me that Keith is now making pot pies, packing out macaroni and cheese, packing slaw, he can do anything here when he puts his mind to it. And he learns so fast. You show him one thing, he picks it up and he runs with it.
What about prospective employers, other people that might be on the fence about whether they wanted to open the opportunity in their restaurant or their facility? What would you encourage them?
You know, if you want a person that's going to be on time, like Ms. Ella said, and if you want a person that's going to give you that same amount of energy on a Monday and Friday as they would on a Wednesday and Thursday, then you need to come our way. Our people are wonderful people. They just want to make a living like everybody else. And if you told me 20 years ago or 25 years ago I'd be doing what I'm doing, I would say, I doubt it. But I really love what I do. I get so much out of seeing people go to work. If you know, people in the Ball area with businesses who would like to hire people with integrity, who's going to be there with you and work as a team member, give us a call.